practice video for you, practice at home. So basically, the moves that we just did that are important to focus on, one is your out and in with a pivot. And when you do your out and in, you step back, together, forward, pivot. And stay, keep your foot tucked and stay on that foot. Again, back, together, forward, back, together, forward, pivot. Back, together, forward, back, together, forward, pivot. Back, together, forward, back, together, forward, pivot. So it's important that when you pivot, you gather your foot, and that can be done both directions. Back, together, forward, back, together, forward, pivot. And I actually practice pivoting both directions, pivoting to the right or pivoting to the left. So to become more ambidextrous, it's good to practice everything in both directions. As with lollies, you notice we did lollies both directions, even though the leads are going to do it with their right foot and the follows with their left. I practice both. It's important to get your body to be able to move in both directions, so it's good to do it both directions. It's good for your body. With lollies, you want to make sure you tap with your leg tight to your other foot like this. Kick, tap, keep it nice and close. Don't flare your foot out. Don't have it here or out here. Keep it nice and close. And side scoots, you just step and scoot your foot. Step and scoot your foot. Step and scoot your foot. Scoot, scoot. In the very beginning of the video, we actually just did stepping. And here it's good to practice your pulse. Step with your pulse. Keep your pulse going. And when we do this move, My idea is to get the contra body going. So you're getting your opposite hand and opposite foot going forward at the same time, just like when you walk. So it's just how you walk, but for some reason when we start dancing, we lose that and this becomes stagnant, or sometimes it wants to go together. With Balboa, one philosophy is, there's a couple different philosophies, is that when you're starting out to dance and you're getting your weight on the different foot and you're getting ready to start your back basic, if you give a little shift with your right shoulder back and your left leg back at the same time into the basic, the follow reads it better and it feels more fluid. So that's the whole purpose of this contra body, practicing this contra body. So when I do this, when I do this in a practice video or in class, we're doing this to get muscle memory. We're not going to dance like this in Balboa. You never see this in Balboa because it's too big. But you will see this. It's very subtle, but in order to get you here, which is just with your core, and it's tiny and subtle, we have to kind of start doing it really big. So that's what we're going to work on. Feel free to give me feedback on this video. It's my first one. Thanks.